Have you guys been counting down Christmas with us? If you haven't, go to our Facebook page and ask your moms and dads to help you count down the days to Christmas. So today's lesson is how to respond when you're feeling hurt. So you'll know my sister Georgia. Come Georgie. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Sometimes me and Eve can get into big jams like any sisters can. And we can get super frustrated with each other. Like Georgie. But they say you learn from your mistakes, so we are learning how to deal with it when we get hurt. You guys have heard the story about Jacob and Esau. They were brothers in the Bible, and things didn't really go well for them. We're going to hear about that story today. Yeah, sure. So, enjoy the lesson with us, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
Hey families, I'm Katie and I am so happy to have church with you right now. I'm feeling a little thirsty for something sweet. And it's making me think of my favorite soda pop. Orange, grape, root beer. Tell me some of your favorite soda flavors. Ooh, those all sound so yummy. I want to try them all for a special treat. Now let's learn our point together. Every day, I make choices that honor Jesus. Now say it with me, come on. Every day, I make choices that honor Jesus. Great, now it's time for our everyday song that talks about that. Stand up so you can sing and dance along.
My name is Abby and we're so excited that you're joining us today. Today we're talking about how to handle conflict the right way. And we're saying this: every day I make choices that honor Jesus. Now we're going to take some time to watch a Bible story together. And like I said earlier, today we're going to be looking at the story of Jacob and Esau. So let's check it out.
Isaac and Rebekah had twin boys. One was named Jacob and the other was named Esau. And even though they were twins, Esau was born first, so he was called the firstborn son. As Jacob and Esau grew up, Esau became an excellent hunter. He loved being outside and hunting wild animals. Jacob was the quiet brother. He liked to stay at home. Isaac, the dad, liked Esau better, but Rebekah, the mom, liked Jacob better. Many years passed and Isaac became an old man. He began to lose his sight, so he called for Esau, his firstborn son.
Esau.
Yes, Father.
I'm old, and I don't know how much longer I've got to live. Go hunt and get me something to eat. And make sure you cook it just the way I like it. And then I'll give you the blessing that belongs to the firstborn son.
Sure thing, Pops. I'll be right back with the biggest and best meal you've ever had.
Now the blessing of the firstborn son was a big deal. It meant the oldest son would get all that the father had, much more than the other sons. Everyone knew this, including Isaac's wife, Rebekah. She heard what Isaac said to Esau about the blessing. She ran and told Jacob what to do.
Listen, I heard your dad talking to Esau. He's gonna give him the blessing of the firstborn son. That means Esau will get everything your father has. Well, I'm your mother, and trust me, that isn't gonna happen if I have anything to say about it. So listen up and do exactly what I say. Go out, bring me 2 goats. I'll make your dad's favorite meal just the way he likes it. Then you take it to him so he can bless you instead of Esau.
Sounds great, but there's one tiny problem, Mom. Esau is hairy. I mean, he's hairy like a grizzly bear. And well, I'm not, you know. If Dad touches any part of my arm, he'll find out I'm trying to trick him. And then I'll be in real trouble.
Don't you worry about that. Let me get in trouble instead. Just do what I tell you. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Jacob went out and did exactly what his mother told him to do. She cooked the meal and covered Jacob's arms with goatskin to make his hands and arms feel hairy like his brother Esau. Jacob even put on some of Esau's clothes. Still, Jacob worried that his father might not be fooled by his disguise.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, son. Who's there? Jacob or Esau? I can't see much of anything anymore.
It's Esau. I did what you told me to do. Here's your meal. Now, eat it up quick so you can bless me.
How in the world did you find and cook the animals so quickly?
Oh, well, God just put it right in front of me there.
Come closer so I can touch your hands and make sure you really are Esau. That's funny. Your voice, it sounds like Jacob, but your hands, they feel like Esau's.
Oh, well, I've got a little bit of a cold today, so I probably sound a little funny.
Are you really Esau?
Sure am.
Good. Now bring me my meal and I'll eat it, and then I'll bless you.
Isaac believed Jacob's lies. He blessed him. The plan had worked. Jacob had cheated his own brother out of the firstborn son's blessing. When Esau found out, he was heartbroken and angry. He begged his father for the same blessing, but Isaac could not give to Esau what had already been given to Jacob. Because Jacob cheated his brother, Esau was very angry with him. Jacob had to run away and stay with his uncle in a faraway land.
So guys, do you know what happens when you shake a bottle of Coke? It gets bubbles, it gets pressure, it gets tension. And that's what happens when you feel angry or hurt with someone. us. We can be like the bottle of Coke and respond straight away when we're angry and hurt, and then things are gonna explode. And that doesn't help our friendships. That harms them. But when a friend says something that makes us angry and hurts us, and we're feeling all angry inside, we need to pray. We need to take the time to calm down and slowly let out our feelings. There'll be a little bit of this, but there won't be a massive mess because we have responded with love. So remember this lesson with the Coke bottles. Do you want to be the one that explodes and gets really angry? Or do you want to respond with love and save your friendship? Well, the one I'm going to choose is respond with love. Have a great Sunday! And don't forget to count down the days to Christmas. See you all!
How to disagree with people. Not that you need any help. There's lots of stuff to disagree on if you're looking for it. Cake versus pie, apples or oranges. This sports team versus this sports team. Which movie star is better, Ryan Goose Baby or Charming Tater? I don't know. Some people even argue for a tree.
You just standing there, huh? Listen to this opinion. I got an opinion.
Who am I to judge, though? Maybe that tree said something about his mama. I'm just saying, some people just get worked up about anything. Even One Direction, they're not all going the same direction anymore. Bye-bye, Zayn. Everyone loved you. You broke everyone's heart. Bye-bye. Some people argue about which animal is better. Cat, dog, elephant, or donkey. Anyway. Okay. You're not always going to agree. Even with the most agreeable person in the world. Just saying. So look, in a world with so many things to disagree on, we gotta learn how to disagree without making everybody feel terrible. Step 1, treat people like they're people. People. I know, seems pretty simple. But in a heated argument, you can forget that you're talking to a person, a human being, someone who has a heartbeat. Unless you're arguing with a tree, that's a whole other problem. I can't help you there. Step 2, listen. Listen, before trying to change someone's opinion, take time to listen to them, even if what they say does not make sense. That's the power of treating someone like a person. You gotta hear them out. You got 2 ears and 1 nose for a reason. You gotta listen more than you smell. I'm pretty sure that's not right. Keep listening. Step 3, pause, breathe, love. When you disagree, you're gonna want to do some crazy stuff, like yell, or write and release a whole entire album outlining that you're right and they're wrong. Don't do it. Instead, you gotta pause, breathe, love. It's okay to disagree. It's not okay to be mean. Don't say it until you can say it with love. There's plenty of legit stuff to be mad at in the world. This life stuff, it's hard. Let's not just spend our time here being mad at each other. You don't have to see eye to eye to work shoulder to shoulder, people. Step 4. Are you stuck in an argument? Distract them. Look, I know we don't see eye to eye, but baby koalas are awesome. But we weren't talking about that. Did you see it? Yeah. 3 words. Baby koalas. That's 2 words. All you want to do is disagree. Just enjoy the koala babies, man. Baby koalas bring peace. Step 5. Acceptance. Here's something you gotta accept. Not everybody's the same, and that's a good thing. I mean, imagine a world with just full of Rainn Wilsons. Nightmare, right? I'm just kidding, Rainn Williams. You're a beautiful and amazing specimen. I'm just saying, we need variety. We need disagreement. We may not like it, but we need each other. We just gotta learn to be more awesome to each other. It's like what Nelson Mandela said. If you wanna make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. And then he becomes your partner. And then there's Gandhi. He said, honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. I mean, both of them have disagreements with people. Well, it's not always easy, but they try to treat people like they're people. We can also look to the words of somebody else. The amazing Pokemon, Meow. we do have a lot in common. The same air, the same earth, the same sky. Maybe if we start looking at what's the same, instead of always looking at what's different, well, who knows? Yeah, that's from the Pokemon movie, so it has to be true. It is true, you know it is. Grown-ups, we kids have been watching you. We've been learning how to disagree with people by watching you. We've seen some healthy disagreements, and also lots of, recent disagreements. Nobody wins when all we want to do is win. We got a whole world to make more awesome. No time to be yelling back and forth to each other. Maybe we should stop, breathe, love. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We can disagree, but we can't let it make us forget. Step 6, dance.
When it comes to conflict, sometimes it can be uncomfortable, but it's better to confront someone about a problem in the right way than to bottle it up until you explode or just decide that you're not friends anymore. Remember, every day we should make choices that honor Jesus.
Love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone. So let your light shine and love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone. So let your light shine. You can say hello and shake a hand. Share your toys and help out a friend. All with a great big smile and 2 thumbs up. When there's a job to do, you can get it all done. Just remember to love one another and be kind to your sister and your brother. Love one another and be kind to your mother and your father. Love one another and be kind to your friends and your neighbor. Love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other.
Friends, I learned so much about talking with people I'm having a hard time with. Let's learn a Bible verse that'll help us too. I'll say it first. John 13:34. Just as I, that's Jesus, have loved you, mwah, you should love each other. Mwah. Now, I'll say little parts and you can repeat them after me. Are you ready? Okay. John 13:34. Just as I, that's Jesus, have loved you, mwah, you should love each other, mwah. Fantastic! We can still show love to others even when we are upset with them because Jesus always loves us. I had a great time having church with you.
How does it feel inside when you know you've hurt someone else's feelings? How do you think Jesus can help you when your feelings are hurt?